Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. The Yankees will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Andrew Cashner starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Heading after it is Rickard. He's there and records the first down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His lifetime line against Andrew Cashner. He comes in as a .316 hitter. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right field.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. All rise. Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting fourth, the left
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted the other way to left center. Mullins on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Rickard's on the move, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Here's Didi Gregorius,
the shortstop. Didi.
And he puts it on the ground to second. VR has it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles nothing. Aroldis Chapman, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So striding in, Alcides
Leading
Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Rickard, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Orioles leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Now the 0-1. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots. He's going to continue to get shown our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Tanner Scott enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The 3rd baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready to take his hacks again, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
There is Escobar, the second, but they throw it away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Into the box now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to left. Mancini is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 14-0. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting 7.
And here's Renato Nunez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped him up. Voit has a play. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. The Yankees are out in front 14-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups. I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Mancini looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. Richard Blyer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Richard Blyer.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Rickard is there. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Torres. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by in the base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Trumbo there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 18-0. Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Mullins is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and they remain well behind.
Leading off, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he hits one on a line to left field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3
Now
for
batting.
4. He's
Third
looking
baseman,
locked in.
Miguel Andujar.
In now, Miguel Andujar. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini ranging back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Here in Baltimore, you see a lot of guys get robbed because the outfield wall is only 7 feet high, but he had just enough to get it out of here, much to the outfielder's dismay.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. High in the air out to center field. Mullins moves over. 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th.
Gregorius.
And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Hit down the line at first. And this will get on past Trumbo. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
Now batting.
Hard to tell if it
The
was
catcher,
fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Into the box now, Torres.
Labor.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Gregory Infante answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Gregory.
DJ LeMahieu will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Mullins. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 20. Ready now, Joey Ricker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Villar stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles, and as you can see, they are way behind. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit out towards second. Villar is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but not to. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ Stewart is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Renato Nunez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So stepping in, Jesus Sucre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out. So we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they remain. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is popped up. Nunez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no. So coming to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Shortstop.
So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called for strike two. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. The throw into second.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Orioles leave one. And as you can see,
leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, LeMahieu.
first pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit high and deep to right center. Rickard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. High in the air into shallow left center. Mullins on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. So one run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and Dallas Keuchel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Dallas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Weekly hit to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. At the plate, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mancini.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they remain well behind. Miguel Andujar will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding in, Luke Voigt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of it.
High and deep to center field. Mullins racing back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle end. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Renato Nunez.
Leading off.
And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jesus Sucre is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Sean Gilmartin comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Here comes the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Rickard going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the so the lineup flips over and digging in, Alcides Escobar. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
in now, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Yankees go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
30-0 the final this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aroldis Chapman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Andrew Kashner allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. Dallas Keuchel takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Andrew Kashner. He falls to 1-1.